10-4.
Right up the road, I'm going to take a ride as well. Nickel.
Nickel's at Greenbelt. Supervisor for notification.
36, what do you got?
10, overturn southbound Nichols at Greenbelt.
4.
William Mills Parkway. This has been notified vehicle. Overturn another vehicle. In order to station 1427.
CS1.
CS1, 10-4.
Cat 465 responding. What precinct is that? 5 or 6?
Precinct 5, Maycap 465.
649. Are we in the park north or south of the bridge?
Tom, you on?
711, your exact 35.
Yeah, we're south of the bridge, just near the entrance to the parking lot. Hey, Doug, are you on?
1428.
2-1 and 370 as well, north side of the bridge.
1428.
What it do?
731 to 370. Why don't you set up the, prepare for the spike strips? Can you resend the aided? I'm not getting any info on the CAD.
21, I'll try once more. They were having an issue with the cab, so just bear with me. 15, same message, please.
Is it a monitor?
6, all through 6. Does 311 have spike strips? Yeah, well. 3 to headquarters, 3-8, send me the 10.
3-10-4. 14-30.
We're unconscious, but we can't get him out at the moment.
10-4. ES1, ES9 copy.
Nichols, traffic.
Double units to take Patrick Holbrook and Nichols.
501 on them.
10-4. Stay on the overflight 37311.
15, if you do this 10-11 quick. Sir, where can we just get from 7-11? What is this vehicle wanted for? What is the subject wanted for?
Reference that Riverhead incident. ED10.
Okay, 10-4.
715, Sheriff 1, just be advised, and everyone else involved, that we haven't positively ID'd the subject as that individual, but we believe it is.
10-4, when you can advise.
5-10-4, 1431.
Alright, start unit 2 sector. For an 86 DOP in progress. 231 Blake Avenue on Planted Street, Bohemia. DOP against the sister's wife, Michelle Atkinson, date of birth 5/6/86. Also use an FC response. There's information on the call reference. 509-509. 9 and know a distance, but you're going to be the closest. I got to take you off to start you with 5 for 2 sector for an 86 BOP in progress, 231 Lake Avenue.
Hi, is it on Nichols or Patrick Hobock Road?
Southbound Nichols at Greenbelt Parkway.
Hold on.
11, negative 10, so it's going to be a 17. Have the other disregard. Thanks, Brian.
10-4, 10 copy.
10, we're 36 with them.
Item 509, 502 is advising via landline. There's a subject, Ashley Samici, 92687. That's her parents' home address. If she is 36, has an active 45. What town is that?
Sheriff, can you give a vehicle description that 29 comes back to?
Road and what?
Road and Prospect in Medford.
10-4. Express that happens.
I passed that. That's the one with a red BMW. This just occurred. It's a silver Jeep and a silver Honda. Just happened.
Affirmative, 616 is en route.
Didn't help. All right, I'm 36.
10-4. Stand by north of the bridge.
412, 412. 1727, the car stop. Can you put it back on the downpost?
What? Copy. Yeah. Suburban. Color gray.
Copies for the 73.
4, sign on out.
10-4. Brook Road. May need another sector to shut down the on-ramp at Patrick Holbrook.
Second start over to the on-ramp, Patrick Holbrook to southbound Nichols.
We're holding 9 seconds. 36. Correction on that, that's actually going to be 17 sector. Alright, 1017 road hazard, Express Drive south, Aston Avenue, multiple bags of leaves on the roadway. 10-4, you can find the next available.
United 14, Sheriff 136.
1436.
72236.
7 on it.
711.
I'm going to have one of my UC cars come out of the park. Maybe we'll have 2 units follow him, and they'll point out the vehicle, and then we'll make contact.
1436.
And does the complainant want an interview?
Negative interview.
10-4, you get
10-4.
Step on. Go ahead, Jimmy. I talked to the detective handling the case. He wants us to do a stop and hold. He's just waiting on some paperwork, but ID him, see if it's him, and if it is him, we'll hold him. Devil?
10-4.
Two more cars in, and then we'll make you stop. You guys copy that in the parking lot here? 15, headquarters? The problems here. 3 is hold me out for Alicia. 10.
10.
See, they want me to go?
The on-ramp from Patrick Holbrook Road to southbound Nichols.
Grab 2 more cars. They'll come in and we'll box the car in.
Looks like for a foreman on the driveway.
On to the IL to visit his niece and is now being held against his will. Subject has psych history and suicidal thoughts. Did tell the complainant that he was not suicidal at this time and had no plan. And 5 each sentence. 5-10-4.
204. Can you create the call and hold me out to the academy? Preference the same.
204, 10-4, 1439.
513, 513. 13, hold the 90. Got a 10-9 coming in at 39 Sleazy Street, East Patchogue, off Grove. 54-year-old male, high fever, absent response. Check the gas for further.
Hey, Doug, you have K9 right in front of you. And I'm going to go too. I'm rifled up.
All right, can we get another marked unit besides K9? Can I get 2 hooks?
What?
722, can you send us another marked unit down here, please, to the ridge?
Sheriff 1, I need a marked unit to respond to the bridge.
16. You have a complainant waiting at the corner of Laurel and Lorraine in a black Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Sheriff 1, can I get a supervisor to monitor?
145, Sheriff 1, I'm C21, 1027, I'll monitor.
10-4.
Marine 35's on the air. I'll monitor. What units you have on the north side on that roadblock?
145, Sheriff 1. Grab a marked unit in the area and have them respond to 721. Forthwith.
It's following K914.
Hey, the marked unit, just put some space between you because he's going to see, potentially could see you coming over the bridge. Let's not make it a parade.
No further marked units needed now, thank you. No further marked units needed.
Doug, on MS4, I'll up here and let you take the front.
3, I'm sorry, 39?
103, 38. Hold me on a 12.
3-10-4.
Is it on the far end over by the dock?
Yeah, if you want to slow down, I'll just get in front of you guys.
18 West 1st Street, Deer Park.
Alright, which is a rather large SUV. It's dark gray.
Trespass. Grim trespass. And can you please just give me the timeout and my time of arrival if you could? I can actually just a timeout for it's fine.
10-4, stand by.
If it is, he's most likely going to flee.
If we can get the Crown Vic in front of me, that would be good.
Chance Crown.
Resend him, I'm computer problems.
And 10-9, FC response, 723 South Broadway, Lynn Insurance for 79-year-old male, difficulty breathing. Positive test.
15, I'll pick it up. If he flees, just let the mark cars do it, we'll shadow. 906, I put a shows you not to guess.
10-4.
3637. Come out, please, in the CC for this other call, and the IL I'm responding to. I know you said West first. Vince, can you start me two up the list? Nothing special. Simple.
For the timeout was 14:44, 18 West 1st Street, 18 West 1st, locally.
Contact quarters.
35, go ahead.
It's 35. Can we have a PD record response to all locations?
Transport, that's at 14th Street and 5th Avenue, correct?
Affirmative.
10-4.
Any available unit for 5 sector for 10:30 for 2 runaways, Ronkonkoma Ave, Portion Road, behind the deli.
Sheriff 1.
145.
Email out of the call.
$21-10-4, 1445. Based on reference, 504's call, 114 Main, Sayville, they're requesting the fire response.
Sheriff 1711, do you want the bridge to go bridge up?
10-4, what's the location?
114 Main Street in Sayville, off Candy.
They're removing the subject from the vehicle.
10-4, controlled at 1446, one female out of the car. Flex aviation base, aviation base.
Aviation base.
Be advised that Sherville wants us to stand by for possible search in his Big Point Park.
10-10. Right this road, Montauk Highway. Negative GI number. Over to Park 1.
I got 10 on Montauk. What was the first street? Yeah, copy it. Careful.
cars, over. We have a male and a female.
Sheriff 1, I need 2 case units to respond over the bridge to the scene.
Requesting you for evidence impound, 14th Street, 5th Avenue, West Babylon.
10-4, 45 minutes.
4.
Operator 577.
4.
413, 3-8 width, and homie out to 43.
10-4, 1448.
BTS 431. Sheriff 1.
No, 3.
Any of the units confirmed that male subject was the one from River Innocent?
Stand by 1.
You held those units at 3-7.
10-4, we are 3-7. It is the subject.
103, copy. That is the subject.
10-4, thank you. En route.
At 1449. One 4-5.
You show me 3-6 at the beach.
1449.
2, Sheriff 1.
102.
Show me 5 minutes out as well.
1449.
Pull me out for release.
Sample. Robot, the other is a 15-year-old female, Haley Barron. I checked the portal system and it's stating that there's a OP against one of the subjects, Father Gary Beaumont, for allegations of neglect. Unable to get a unit out there.
The board, I don't see 408 assigned to anything. What are they on?
408, 408.
Yeah, 10-4, we're 3-6 there now. Bye-bye.
1 after starting in 4 sector for a 72 commercial alarm at Novick and Associates, 202 East Main Street, Huntington, across of Old North Fort Road. Portable office motion.
That's
35, I believe they're just switching over. I'll keep trying.
15, you can repeat this call, I'll get that.
15, 10-4. 1, you red.
1 red, thank you, 15. Responding now. Route 13 handle lead.
35.
7-35. Notify supervisor, myself, and 509 will be on overtime. Reference this call. 35, red.
535. Let's do it all at once. Is everyone else?
Any additional incurring?
Plot 12. DLP.
It's going to be 14th Street and 5th Avenue in West Babylon, up in 22 sector. You just need it for a 2-6.
7 to 3, I'm still at, so you can have the 3 to 11, log in at 16 Alpha.
10-4. 16
35 to headquarters.
35, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to need a double unit for this subject. When one's available.
Alright, 10-4. 16, 3 to 11, you can disregard. We're going to wait for a double unit.
11, 10.
301, 301. No one's answering, and I guess he was awaiting teleserve, but they're unable to get in contact with him.
Or 5.
Out of here in like 2 minutes. If 41's okay with that, just hold it, and I'll get it, or my release will get it.
You can pick up paper on that.
441, go north.
Okay.
6, can you start rescue when Hellion text now?
10-4.
Please. I'm sorry, 441, what was your 39?
Who is the complaint for the missing children at Portion and Ronk Avenue, behind the deli?
Appears to be a schoolmate of the subjects. One of them is named Assad.
Where is the complaint going to be?
Bit of interview for the planet.
I'm behind the deli, and I've canvassed the area here. The youths are 1019.
At 10-4. Do a call back, see if we get Assad back on the line, see where he is.
And you may be having a problem with the CAD. Just advise headquarters and your 27 office log in on.
I'm just getting in the car. What do you have?
3 missing white children behind the deli on Rockhonkman Ave, Portion Road. 4 Echo 41 has canvassed the area, stating not 1019 at this time.
10-4, you can give everybody else a disregard. I'll write it up.
At that 4.
Thank you, son. Can you resend?
10-4, 1456.
Alpha, 16.
Yeah, disregard the double car. I have one on the scene that'll transport them. Can I have one single car to transport another 32?
10-4. 116 Alpha, 16A, you want to head up that way? 027?
Oh.
14th Street, 5th Avenue. And headquarters to 135, the advice FTD record 5 and 45.
Alpha. Can you send me the call on Leroy Avenue?
10-4.
Switch to A.
$216-216.
Automatic fire alarm. 600 Broadway, apartment number 10. Fire notified.
Five to 16.
5, are you or 16 able to break for a 7 lift assist in your sector?
Negative right now.
10-4.
I'm just logging in. I can start over there.
Do you know call sign? 10-4.
Six oh three.
603.
2P fire, 803 Round Ponds, Ponds and Lakefront Consuela. The complainant was threatened by the neighbor, not 36. Oh, 612.
5-8-2-6.
6206.
And show me respond for relief.
10-4. 1459.
605. Complaint, 1 Street in Holbrook off Knickerbocker. It's a brown and white pit bull roaming the street. Negative interview. Included any available supervisor, approve a void for 112 to a prior.
Yeah, suspect is returned.
It was a 86 prior. It's the same as a prior CC, no new information. Complainant was just inquiring. 10-4. 12, does it end in 555? Thank you. We'll hold you out to the 43.
22 of them fine in a minute. I'll head over with 6.
22 10-4.
About 2 minutes out.
Danger 1. Don't lift assist 184 Lake Bridge Drive North. Not down.
415-1.
6, we can open up the road.
7407.
501 ready. Open up Nichols southbound. Going for 105 miles 24.
10-4 at 1502. Forward 7.
What is this call with 7?
1.
10-4.
Last unit? December, you saying you're 27?
1-3.
Here on 7. He's good. The road.
Hey, headquarters, you can 38 to 10-8, please, and show me out at the 43. Thank you.
108 4 at 1503.
Smith down. 0.84 Lake Bridge Drive North.
Highway Blue Point on Bell, allergies in the lead, harassing customers, multiple recalls, situation escalates.
10-4, 7 copy.
27, thanks.
1503-10. MC response, see the notation and see.
Disturbance 23 Malvern Lane off Marine and Stony Brook. Complainant believes there's a lot of vehicles at the house and they're not practicing social distancing.
5, I'll get that in a minute. I'm having trouble signing on.
5-10-4.
We have mileage?
Mileage unreadable.
Oh, 1504.
311, Sheriff 1. 32-1 female CIB from location. Last 3955.
1504.
Marine 35, 316. Can you return back down to the scene, please?
216, 10-4.
Working properly. If you could just restart your MDC, see if that works. Notification 1505.
Headquarters Obion 12 for 2, just occurred holding at the audit, CVS 503 East Main, and East Patch Oak, Los Villas. Black male, wearing a black coat, took calls, body wash, but nothing.
So disregard that. And an 86 prior regarding a 14-year-old stealing complainant's credit card. And they were advised it was delayed.
316. Switch. Right here? Hold up, I'm gonna grab my sticks from you.
1502.
Thank you.
Sample. 107, 107. We're getting a 1017 non-compliant 1016 Grand Boulevard at Trio East Wholesalers regarding a construction business. That's all we have.
On the female, he's the key to the car. Probably in the back.
14-4.
26 and 132 for 105. 600 miles, 22 is gonna follow me.
22, mileage 964.
1506.
Thank you, 260.
Want to hold me up to 43?
10-1. Headquarters to 135. Do you still need 16 to respond up to you? Alpha, you copy?
16 Alpha, 3 to 11, I'm following 14. Back to the precinct. I think 16 might be logged out by now.
It's a Longfield Drive.
Full thing.
It's blank. Can I have the address again for my call in Round Pond?
3 Round Pond?
A or B?
For record 5?
What's the 3-5 I've been requested at?
You'll be going to 14th Street and 5th Avenue in West Babylon.
14 5th Street?
It's an intersection. 14th Street and 5th Avenue.
For about 25-30 minutes out.
Thank you.
105, Red, thank you.
Mastic, cross street of Pawnee Avenue and Mastic Road. Complainant's ex-husband, 3-6, fighting with complainant's daughter. They're screaming in the background.
14 with 5.
10-4, 7-14.
13 send us.
10-4,
15.
10-4.
Handle.
10-4. 2 disregard.
405, 405.
Then the cat's blank. Can you try resending it?
7-10, 10-4. There were prior issues with the CAD earlier, but I'll try resending. 2320. The 17 possible truck stop at 205 Brookville Avenue. I slipped 3 male subjects inside a vacant IL. Negative entry.
Plain State's now back to the apartment. Attacked her, hurt her ankle, refusing rescue.
965.
1510.
Nah, I'm with 20. You can give 24 disregard.
What?
4, homie on 12, switching vehicles.
10-4.
127.
11.
Homie out to the precinct that we're going.
29 quarters. I have a computer problem. What was the IL again?
It's going to be 205 Brookville Avenue in Islip, and I think some people said if they log off and log back in, it's starting to work. So try that, and then if not, let me know so I can let the supervisors know. 24324.
24.
15 noise complaint, Adams Avenue in Islip off of Oakwood Boulevard. There's loud music in the area, ongoing problem. Negative interview.
10-4. 5.
Breakfast advisor calls holding will be allotted. I have two sets of items in 12th sector. The two merchandise in 4s, 17 disturbance in 9s.
535, cut 4.
Any units 36 disregard.
Three six with the dog. You can start the disregard. Let me see if I can do this one first.
4.
15, I'm 270, confirm my call holder.
Disturbance, Church Lane, Middle Island, up Oak Crest. The complainant states there's a dispute. She can hear a female screaming at the nursing home.
Step up. 1514. Field switch on. I'll inform my relief of the call holder.
311 Sheriff Farm, 32-1 female, 2 CIB, 960.
The 29-year-old male suicidal, text with a girlfriend, no cell phone, doesn't have a car, so Joseph Donnelly.
So 4.
I have a unit with one. Now 14.
Headquarters 3, homing up for relief.
310 for 1515. At the Townhouse Motor Inn, 880 West Jericho Turnpike off of Ledgewood Drive in Smithtown. Room 22, 56-year-old male with back pain.
Temple.
Not a dog pole in this vehicle. Start my unit, I have one.
I'm sorry, unreadable. With a 39 for headquarters.
605. I don't have a dog pole. Can you start me a unit that has one, please?
Is there a unit with a dog pole to start over to 605, 2nd Street, Holbrook? Deer Park Avenue, 8 North Avalon for an adult male with stomach pain.
Stand for claim recall states the subject's back to the aisle. They'll be at the back for. Those 3 up to 7.
5. I'm on the corner of Knickerbocker and First Street.
For Knickerbocker and First.
was just hanging out.
10-4. Two 14, 2 and 4. 21 sector for a 2-3 AOT order. Jeff Jean Baptist, DOB 12692. He's at 77 East 5th Street, Huntington Station, apartment 6B, off Lenox, Station Way. And use FC response. Go with 14.
17, I'll take a rest.
10-4.
203.
10-4. Sorry, that was 203?
10-4.
I need you to start for an 85 just occurred in 12 sector. 23 Nicole Place, West Babylon, off Hubbard for the boyfriend versus the complainant. The boyfriend is no longer 3-6. The 1017 dispute, 60 Howard Landing Road in Rocky Point. The landlord threw complainant items out. Complainant waiting on foot in front of the IL wearing a blue jacket.
Headquarters.
21, go ahead.
Sended, all I got was the CC, no information on the call.
Having computer problems, you may have to reboot. It's just an adult male with stomach pain. What else do you need? It's going to be a Mr. Romero.
I got a adult male having a panic attack at 280 East Sunrise Highway, Lindenhurst at the Dunkin' Donuts.
10-4, start rescue.
Paul, if you could. Thanks, I appreciate it.
10-4.
I don't see the Jeep.
Well, I'm in front of Sweet Fly. I have a good view of the front. There's only 1 or 2 cars up here in the lot.
I'm set up in the back. Did you just take me off my call?
Freeze call, you told me to create it.
Alright, 10-4.
930 headquarters. Regarding my commercial motor vehicle stop, I'm moving it over to Route 27, Route 112, parking right lot.
930, 10-4.
932 to the 4th mile is 93. Alright, 10-4, 1523.
116 refuse notified.
85 and a home. Give 11 a disregard.
10-4. Are you Delta? The break concern for an 85 in progress, 629 East Lane, West Islip, it's complainant versus boyfriend.
10-4, you can 3 a.m.
Concern with one?
14.
10-4.
I'm going 1.
10-4.
Hey, you can have 13 disregard.
Hey, Suffolk. Copy.
Bed direct, thanks, hey.
Staff report. No further on Main Street. Sable, 1524, 3 rest.
Rest 27.
Three, start over to 5 for 17, check the welfare that's holding. Chester, Marion, Sable. The white male, black jacket, blue jeans, Allen side road, looks talk.
Raise your own vehicle.
Backwards unit for radio check. 10-4. Start over to 5 for 17, check the welfare, Chester and Marion, and talk to white male in the corner.
Team, hold me out to St. Cat's.
10-4.
38, same message.
Hey, 10-4. Go.
It's coming in as a 16-year-old female, stage 3 percent, rescue notified.
What's in headquarters?
14.
Can you respond?
4, what's the nature?
Weakness.
10-4.
Now we can start with 8. 502, can you start? You're my closest.
507, I'm closer. You can send it to me.
10-4.
68 headquarters.
68.
500 feet away from the 7-Eleven. I'll go with them.
Yeah, close.
Zero 9.
Well, please.
10-4.
323 Star Boulevard in Calverton for an 88-year-old female, violent and rescued unverified.
10-4.
Same message. All I got was the CC.
10-4.
At 5, you get 3 at the call, we're switching over.
Thank you.
10-4.
Really, disregard.
Hey, Rick. Headquarters, hold me 2-8 for training, please.
That's close. 723. Nine, I have a 74 automatic fire alarm. Already advised by Babylon Central, smoke from cooking, Fire Department 36 and gone. 600 Broadway, off Main. The CC number is 185005, 185005, and it's apartment number 8.
10.
Road Supervisor 306 is call. Two. 10-9, Constable VOA, 85-year-old female, 135 Washington Avenue, off North 25th, line ditch. 10-9 at 77 Wildflower Court, Mauritius. It's apartment 18 for a 33-year-old female, possibly difficulty breathing. She's having trouble speaking. Rescue's been notified and it's an FC response.
36, Station 1. 13.
Unit for 5 sector for a 10-8 injury from a fall. Going to be in the White Trail nearest Kama Road. A 66-year-old female fell, possible hip injury. She's in the White Trail. Sorry, that's 16? 10-4, thank you. Rescue is notified. Over speeding down the street has a black parachute on the rear of the vehicle. 10-4. Available Shirley unit, burn aided at 895 Montauk Highway in Shirley at City MD.
7, you can send that.
70-year-old male. Rescue's been notified. It's an FC response.
365.
Show myself at 65538 when present.
Bob? First drive, 92-year-old female. Is FC response? Go ahead.
Send me the call back to my box and recall the complainant. I'm 36, can't locate.
We'll stand by.
Headquarters, is the cat down?
Affirmative. The cat has been down for about an hour now. They are working on fixing it, so you will not see your calls.
Well, thanks.
6 negative active.
So it's going to be fine line. They have been advised of the rush.
Well, thank you. 613, 613.
Got a 3-9?
Affirmative, I have a 10-9, we run 12 off Colby Drive. Looks like it's just at Eastgate. You have a male slumped over the steering wheel of a Honda Civic. Rescue's notified. 601, 601. 10-2 prior, 73 Avondale Drive in Center H on Vernon, $600 from the account. And complainant is threatened to go to Big Lots and assault someone. See Jessica.
Number 10-3, male seen trying to open complainant's front door, and that's video of it. Occurred about 13:45 hours.
I'll go 5. You have 6 disregard.
6-4, 6 copy.
Off male sign at corner, we have a black male wearing a black shirt, refusing to leave.
28 is going to be heading out with 5. Good disregard.
What's the vehicle description for 13's call?
The maroon Honda Civic?
No, boy, I had someone flag me down on 25-112. He just hit on 112 north of 25 with a male slumped over a wheel of a small red car foaming at the mouth.
It's blank.
As well. Team, what's the new location? C7, he wasn't sure of the cross. He just said north of 83 and 112. I'm heading north now, up to 83. I don't see anything. I'll advise. So 38316 is going to remain for the impound.
1536.
11017, Cornwall Park Apartments, Dr. Panic, on Cockmore, Falls Week. Night found on the bushes, negative interview, in front of apartment 144A Alpha.
At northbound William Floyd Parkway in Shirley at Teachers Federal Credit Union. She states the Lyft driver assaulted her. She refused rescue. Complainant's waiting in front of IL on foot.
Headquarters available, Supervisor.
7. 37 when you can tell him.
5-1 headquarters.
1.
Can you resend the call? I just got a CC and nothing else. I don't know if you guys have a problem with that.
Fan 4, it sounds like we're having cat issue.
52 eastbound.
64.
And 36 in the Gateway Plaza if you want to send me over that 72.
Fan 464. Coming over at Michael's, got a rep in a Equinox.
Okay.
10-4. Do you need to give me an updated location or it's close?
Negative, I got it, thank you.
Smile 00. 9-4, 1538.
301-301. It's going to be 623
6.3 Keith Lane, West Isa, but she no longer wants to report to you. Have to scan. 10-1.
The vehicle description again?
Maroon Honda Civic.
And I got the vehicle. I believe it's just north of Colby on 112.
10-4-837.
336.
310-4.
17. Is there anything to be on this?
You on the callback?
Nothing. Just gave me the girlfriend's number. The third-party counselor calling.
Are we able to try and call the girlfriend, see if she can meet me here?
No.
Cover 3 contact.
Absolutely controlled.
Now 3-6 on the call that came in as a 10-9. No further. It's controlled through Westfall and Colby.
No 4. 74 fire alarm.
727.
406.
He confirmed DOA status supervisor.
Available supervisor for 102.
I'm on the way there now. If you can just let rescue know it's going to be to the right when they come up the trail.
10-4, thank you.
Short Tower 2 for 36.
Five 511. Can you tell him?
5, what was it, 39?
11. Can you 10-11?
416, 1216.
9 headquarters.
709.
9, you said this came from Fres? I don't see rescue here.
Alright, Suffolk.
25, you have to respond to relieve the 117 operator on Montauk Highway in Copeg between Baylon Avenue and Great Neck Road. They're sitting on wires down. 126, 126. Came in as a 1023, 88-year-old female, violent. 16 message, you can respond to relieve the 119 operator, Montauk Highway, Copeg between Baylon and Great Neck Road for wires down. Anchorage Lane and New York Ave Hill site. Adult male lane near the bus stop. Unknown problem. Called in by a passing motorist. Rescue is notified. Anchorage and New York Ave. 19219. 74 fire alarm, 4 Leatress Court, 6 Hills off Parsons. FD is notified.
7-10 headquarters.
710.
The 10-2 you have holding on northbound Floyd is the same incident we're responding to. Could you avoid them?
10-4. 548-118. That's 854-8118. That's Sergeant.
10-4.
109-109.
9.
Upon completion of the fire alarm, I have a 10 unknown PI, Rayborn Lane in North Amityville of Old Barn Lane in Breffney for a vehicle versus the fence at the 7-Eleven called in by third party passing motors.
10-4. 3 this.
10-4. Jerry responding at 1545. Park 59.
59. Can you show me a seat for non-evidence impound of 2 ATVs? Locations Berkeley, Jackson County Park.
17-3.
So far.
Thank you. 10-5.
Activity. Front door still closed.
Yes, 10-4.
To be 8 Park Avenue in St. James, across of Pine Street, for an 8-week pregnant 38-year-old female.
7-11 headquarters 3. 7-11, 10-4, 1546.
145, Sheriff 1.
4-5.
Hold me out at the DL.
46. Cars, can you start rescue?
10-4. Park 59, your safety is 185096, 185096.
10-4-38, Shield 452.
247.
What?
It's 90 to the fire seat.
10-4, do you need to see?
One ending in 142.
4. Green car, car.
1210-4.
Control.
I didn't say Colby, stand by.
10-4.
38.
Copy 2 and 10 are responding to 998 Cricket Hill Road regarding a 2-3 mile.
35, 10-4.
Yep. 610-4, you have a visit exchange for 4 Old Wood Road and Stony Brook Walk North. Civilian safety ex-wife was refusing scheduled visitation, then recalled stating 2 of the sons went with him, but the other one didn't want to. they requested to cancel. I was advised we're not able to do so. If you could just check and advise. Deer Park Ave.
Was 15 Deer Park Avenue?
1616 Deer Park Ave.
That's where you have an apartment?
There, possibly. In his 30s, he was pushing the door and it went in no direction.
10-4.
They used the basement apartment. He responds to this say it here, but 209-10-4, negative CI 1 flathead.
Pleasure.
Go red.
10-4-2.
One 2120. 20, there's an updated apartment 2 calling in because they're not feeling well mentally. No weapons, no violence at this time, but presence unverified. Units back 120 to 16, Sierra Park Ave.
Then she tried to speak with him on the phone, but the father's not allowing him to talk to the mother. He doesn't have his own cell phone.
Okay. 708, you get 36.
10.36, 1550 hours.
Driving there, 112 Cedar Road.
7-10-4.
6-3, catch him and hold me 2-8 for a precinct assignment.
14-0 open.
Female in reasonable fall. Hoover Road, also Poet Street, 13th sector, no contact, no key info, rescue notified, 417 Hoover Road. Cancel.
10-7.
Shooter, there's 3-8.
908, 38.
10-4, 1551.
10-4, 1551. 9-4, is there a unit that can respond with 5?
That's right, we're 5 now, it's fine.
If you don't want, just hold this and I'll write it up later and send me that.
5-10-4. Elbow Road Supervisor, notification of false holding. Having a wires down in 16th sector and unauthorized use of a vehicle in 9th sector.
I'll get the wires down upon completion.
10-4. 10-4.
120 quarters, locked apartment, door on the outside. Maybe having somebody coming, hold on.
10-17, report of a reckless, eastbound 495 by exit 48. The dark gray silver Mercedes SUV with the reg of Juliet November Victor 6599.
10-4, thank you.
503, you can 60 the alarm. Send me the next.
3-10-4. 17, disturbance, 885 Montauk Highway, no sale at Wendy's. Large group of cars setting up for a car show in the parking lot.
10-4.
423 to left.